the Freeze Project, and pretty much what's going on is we're bringing awareness to human trafficking, and we're going to have a group of people together, and we're going to freeze for 5 minutes in hopes to bring a crowd near us and wondering, what are they doing?
So basically through silence, we're breaking the silence about human trafficking.
Is slavery existent in 2010? It's a good question. Yeah, it is. I mean, I think people thought that it was abolished, back during the Civil War, but it actually still goes on.
Slavery is alive today.
Slavery is still alive today.
Slavery is alive today.
It's actually really sad. I mean, back then during the Civil War, a slave could be purchased for like $40,000, and now you can actually purchase a human life for about $30. And it really reflects the lack of value of human life. What's happened.
The main focus tonight is to bring awareness to all the human trafficking that's taking place in the world, and here in the United States as well. It's not just, people from other countries being brought over here, that it's happening here in our own cities, in our own neighborhoods, with our own children, our own women. There's about 300,000 teenagers that if they run away from home or they don't have a place to live, within the first 24 hours they're approached by people to go into human trafficking.
Trafficking exists in the United States.
Tráfico humano existe en los Estados Unidos.
Trafficking exists in America. It's something that's on the rise. It produces a higher amount of gain than even arms and drugs. And so because of that, it's something that's going to continue to rise. So we really need to be aware of it and really pick it up on preventing this and seeing what we can do to stop it.
It's not going to happen overnight. It's not something where it's like, okay, check that off the list. This is going to take effort, this is going to take time. It's a necessary fight.
Tráfico humano existe en tu ciudad.
Slavery is alive in this city. Slavery is alive in your city.
We are being a voice for the voiceless.
It is everybody's responsibility, because you never know how something can affect you and how close it actually is to you.
Trafficking exists in your city.
If it never affects them, then, I don't know, you're heartless. Like, how can you not care? How can you genuinely not care about something so excruciating, like just so real? There are people being beaten. There are people just going through this pain that have to endure it like every single day, every single night.
They're not affected about anything outside of their world. Students are so focused on themselves and just their friends and hanging out, football games and parties. They don't pay attention to anything else. They don't really take a look at the bigger picture. Even by them not seeing this kind of hurt, it's still in the world and it's still unfortunate and it shouldn't happen. And they could help stop it, put an end to it, but they don't.
We are high schoolers and we are abolitionists.
I am 12 years old and I am an abolitionist.
You're a sister, you're a brother, you're a mom, you're a dad, you're a cousin, you're a grandparent. And if you put yourself in those situations, if you really stop and think, how would I feel if that was my, fill it in, if that was my daughter out there, if it was my 12-year-old daughter, that I have right here. If you take a look at my daughter right here, this is it. This is the average age that a child would be when they begin to be exploited like this. And so I would hope that all humanity would care and be interested in this.
I'm Slater and I am an abolitionist.
My name is Angela and I want to stop the traffic.
I'm an event staff security and I'm an abolitionist.
My name is Cameron and I'm not for sale.
I'm an executive assistant and I'm an abolitionist.
My name is Hazel and I am an abolitionist.
My name is Monique. I'm a customer service representative and I'm an abolitionist. So it was so awesome. Tonight was great. We did a lot of raising awareness about human trafficking, just coming alongside supporting abolitionist groups like Operation Safe House, Oasis USA, and Teen Rescue. I think everyone who came out had a really good experience. We made bracelets, we posted stickers on ourselves with the 888 number, and we had flyers that we handed out and talked to people that were sitting at the Riverside Plaza, and people were astonished that human trafficking was taking place here in the city of Riverside.
Trafficking exists in the Inland Empire.
Tráfico humano existe en Riverside.